On this webisode of EETV, news from the education front, Glendaliz Martinez is taking CLR nationwide, and a final word about e-learning. Let's get to it. Welcome to Extraordinary Educator Television. I'm Mark.
And I'm Danielle.
So tell me, Danielle, any big plans this summer?
No. You?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, okay, let's get started with what's making headlines in education this week. It's time for Edu Update. Some districts are choosing to keep a virtual option as we move forward back to school. Districts like Houston, Los Angeles, Las Vegas are opening virtual academies because they found that some students were more engaged when given virtual options. This has been very interesting because some districts are also choosing to have no virtual options for the fall. We'd love to hear from you. What's your district doing? Do they have a virtual option for students? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you not think it's a good idea? We'd love to hear from you. Email us or comment below.
After a most unique year of remote learning, how do district technology leaders feel the school year went? According to a new survey, which includes rural, suburban, and urban school systems across the U.S., digital equity was a pressing concern. 97% of tech leaders worried about students' access to devices and high-speed internet. 94% said their district experienced challenges with video conferences, with 66% claiming bandwidth issues, followed by concerns about Zoom bombing and tech issues for families getting set up. The full report can be found by searching for COSN EdTech Leadership Survey Report in your favorite browser.
That is the latest education news. It's your turn, America. Please email us with questions, thoughts, and we can address those on future webisodes. All right. Hello, Miss Glendaliz Martinez. Can you just introduce your role for us here at EETV?
Yes. Hi, Danielle. I'm Glendaliz Martinez. I'm a National Director for Curriculum Associates.
And today we wanted to invite you on our TV program for you just to talk. What do you want to tell our listeners, watchers? I'll clearly say something more intelligent about this in 90 seconds about culturally responsive instruction.
So culturally responsive instruction is essential. And that's what I want our educators to know. It is essential to ensure that all students are invited into the learning space and feel like they're a part of the learning space. And when we talk about like student autonomy and then owning their learning, this is a part of that. It's a part of building community in your classroom. It's a part of building community in your learning spaces as an entire school. And then it's a way for school districts and school administrators to build community with parents. So it's all about inclusion, and it's about bringing everyone to the table. It's not about taking anything away. It's just ensuring that everyone is seen and heard and feels loved, honestly.
That is amazing. What is your number one activity that an educator could implement around culturally responsive, or maybe your number one resource for people to look to?
Right now, I think everybody knows this. My number one resource is Gholdy Muhammad's Cultivating Genius book, and she actually just added a fifth pillar of her text, which is joy. It's not in there, but I do recommend that you hear her speak about what it means to cultivate genius in the classroom and why she named the book Cultivating Genius specifically. Look it up. Check it out. You'll love it. It makes so much sense, and it'll make teachers' lives that much easier, honestly.
All right. Well, thank you so much. This has been 90 Seconds with Miss Glendaliz Martinez.
Thank you.
Finally, asynchronous learning is learning that doesn't occur at the same place or same time. The word is not new, but we've heard it used way too much in the past year, and we're kind of tired of it. So starting today, let's agree to change the first letter from an A to an N. This will spark joy in all who say it. So bye, 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 asynchronous learning, and hello, insynchronous learning. And that's the final word. That wraps up this webisode of EETV.
So until we meet again, be you,
Be true.
be extraordinary.
Bye-bye.